I was watching Carmelo Anthony podcast on YouTube, and he was talking about my Detroit bad boy Pistons and one of my favorite basketball players, Isaiah Stewart, aka Beef Stew. But he told my boy Isaiah Stewart, man, you need to chill. It's okay to be enforcer. We need one. Every era, every generation has one. The generation before you, it was Draymond Green. Before him, it was Ron Artest. Before him, it was Dennis Rodman. Before him, it was Charles Oakley. So every generation, we have these enforcers. But he said, Isaiah Stewart, once you get that label on you, it's hard to shake it, and you gonna rack up a lot of fines. When you look at the referee wrong, you gonna get a technical foul. So kind of chill out. Kind of chill out, Isaiah Stewart. Kind of chill out, my bad boy Pistons. But me, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I don't want to see him picking up cheap fouls and he look at the wrong ref wrong. He gonna get a tech. And I don't want him just to get that stigma where you just a bad human being. And it's like, damn, you really embracing this Detroit stuff seriously. Boy, you walking around with buffs, like, because, Detroit a gritty city. And, we need those type of players to represent the Detroit bad boy Pistons basketball. But I like it. I love it. I am a Detroit Pistons fan since 8 years old. And it's good to see my boys back in the playoffs. And I believe our culture, our tone was set by Beef Stewart, Isaiah Stewart. But I kind of do agree with Carmelo. Like, you have to control it. You can't just be out of control and you always in the stuff because it's going to cost you. And the referee's going to get on the wrong side of you. And they going to be teching you up like Rasheed Wallace and calling unnecessary fouls on you when you get that stigma. And so I agree with Carmelo Anthony. But let me know, do y'all think Isaiah Stewart is good for the league or bad for the league? Let me let y'all know my opinion. I think it's good for the league. I think a lot of fans has turned away because it got too friendly. And I do want guys to be cordial and I want guys to be friends and stuff like that. But I do want it competitive. Like, I want to believe, like, you really want to beat this guy. You competing. But after the game, I want to know y'all invested in business together and y'all treating y'all brother the way y'all want to be treated. But so I believe it's good for the game. But let me know in the comments if y'all agree or disagree. And I'm out.